Hello, friends. We have made it through security. Everything was very quick. It actually only took us like 30 minutes from the time that we got to the airport, checked in, dropped our bags off. So we are just right outside our gate. We're just having breakfast right now. So far, the morning has been lovely. Our flight leaves in 2 hours, plus the 5-hour flight. So in 7 hours, we will be in Los Angeles on our way to Disneyland. Daniel got a breakfast wrap, and I just got a traditional breakfast. So far, so good. Our waitress has some spunk to her, like she's just tired of everyone. But I don't blame her. I would be the same. So we're just going to finish our breakfast and then chill until we get to go on the plane. Overall, our flight went really well. I'm of course short, so I had enough leg room. Daniel was a little bit more snug, but still comfortable. If you're over 6 feet, I think these seats will be a bit tight for you. You might want to spring for the upgraded seats. There was more than enough space under the seats for our bags, which was great. I always find that Porter has a lot of room under the seats. We had a folding tray, which I used to prop my iPad on, but I later decided to stuff my iPad case into the information card holder, and this definitely provided a much better viewing angle for watching my shows. Porter does offer free Wi-Fi on their flights, and when you log on, you will actually get access to a few movies and shows to stream. Used my little footstool, and I highly recommend. Five whole hours, we made it to LA. We waited around 30 minutes for our luggage at the carousel, so not bad at all. We then made our way to LA Exit to catch a lift. Upon comparing, it was around a $20 difference to get a rideshare from LA Exit instead of just right outside of the airport. There are shuttles to take you to LA Exit, but we just followed the signs and walked. After 5 hours, a 10-minute walk from Gate 6 wasn't bad at all. The ride from LA to Anaheim took around 1 hour. We only hit a bit of traffic for about 15 minutes. Other than that, it was pretty smooth sailing. Traffic really reminded me of Toronto traffic. It seemed very similar on a Saturday. After checking in, we dropped our luggage in our room and walked around the hotel to get a lay of the land. We stayed at the Anaheim Hotel, which is a Disney Good Neighbor hotel and about a 10-minute walk from the parks. They had a lot of outdoor activities set up on the grounds and some really pretty foliage around the buildings. Besides proximity to the park and price, since it was one of the lower priced Good Neighbor hotels at the time that I was booking our vacation, I also picked this hotel because the pool looked huge compared to other hotels in the area. Now, coming from Toronto, we definitely wanted to soak up that California sun and enjoy a pool day at least while we were on vacation. our way to get lunch, and of course we had to go to Raising Cane's, one because we love it, and two because we don't have it in Canada, so we don't get to have it that often. It was just as delicious as I remembered, maybe a little bit more so because we actually decided to walk from the hotel to Raising Cane's, so that was about a 30-minute walk, so we were extra hungry by the time that we got there. After eating, we made our way to Target since it's in the same plaza. We mostly just picked up some water bottles and snacks, but fall was in full swing at Target, so I of course had to check out all of the fall decor. I sadly couldn't take anything home with me since it would probably take up quite a bit of space or could potentially break in my luggage, but I always love looking at what Target has each season whenever I get a chance to visit one. We are planning to do a cross-border shopping day soon, so it also gives me ideas of what to look out for to bring back when we do a Buffalo Day. After Target, we made our way back to our hotel and relaxed for a little bit. We had reservations for Din Tai Fung for dinner, so I wanted to check out Downtown Disney beforehand to see how it compares to Disney Springs. It's definitely a lot smaller, but I think it has everything you need when going on a Disney vacation. We, of course, checked out the World of Disney store. That one is always number one. They had so much fun merchandise. I really had to stop myself from buying everything that I saw. They had the new Agatha ears as well as the Scarlet Witch ears and Spirit Jersey and other merchandise that they have. So that was fun to see. Comment below if you're watching Agatha all along and how you like it. We're really enjoying it. I did pick up some Halloween ears and some pins. I've decided to start collecting pins, so I bought a pin for Disneyland Park as well as for DCA. So I figured I'm just going to buy pins now every time we go to a new park. Of course, they had Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, these really cute Jack and Sally Spirit jerseys. However, I have seen them for sale online. They also had a lot of Coco merchandise, I believe for Latin American Heritage Month. This was all really cute. And I, of course, checked out all the Loungeflies because they're all so adorable, but stopped myself from buying a new one. Next, we checked out the Disney Home Store. This was a little different from the Disney World one just because I don't think they have a separate Disney Home Store. It's just held within the World of Disney store at Disney Springs. But this is where they had their Christmas ornaments. That Olaf one was so cute. However, I think it was like $30, so didn't buy that one. But in here, they also had some really cute Dia de los Muertos items with Minnie on it. This little shot glass was so cute. And then they also had a matching mug. Again, adorable. I love the colors on it, and it did match the foliage and the season, so very cute stuff in this store. There was also a Disney dress shop, which had such cute apparel. Some of these items I did see in the World of Disney store, but this skirt with Jack's face on it, so cute. This one was exclusive, I think, to this store. I thought that would be fun for Oogie Boogie Bash to sort of dress up without having to wear a costume. But they also had a lot of the seasonal Halloween merchandise apparel sort of things in here. See, again, the Jack and Sally Spirit jerseys. I love them. They're so cute. I think I'm going to buy them online. And then they also had this dress, which was Nightmare Before Christmas, and you can see Oogie Boogie on there. But they had a lot of different items in here, as well as the Haunted Mansion merchandise. I think this has been out for about a month or so already. I, of course, looked at more ears, and this stand outside actually did have a few that I didn't see inside the World of Disney store. So I did pick up a pair here, those blue ones on the side. Those ones I thought were really cute and versatile. For Latin American Heritage Month, they had some topiaries inspired by Encanto, and it was truly stunning. The colors were beautiful, the flowers were beautiful, and they had a topiary of our girl Isabella, our flower queen. Truly beautiful. It was so nice to see. I have to say, I think Downtown Disney has Disney Springs beat with regards to decorations and landscaping. I truly enjoyed just looking at all of the foliage. They were so stunning. Some of these plants I actually have at home, and they're obviously doing okay, but here in their natural habitat or just better conditions, you know, lots of sun. They are so beautiful. I had so much fun just walking around looking at all the plants, not even going in the stores, just looking at all the plants realistically. Finally, it was time for dinner. When you enter Din Tai Fung, they give you a paper menu so you can start looking at what you want to get. I got a sea salt cream iced black tea with tapioca. The sea salt cream really makes this, but I would definitely get it again, and the tapioca was super tender. 4 out of 5. There are instructions on the table for how to eat the xiaolongbao, which is their famous soup dumplings. We of course got the pork xiaolongbao. I counted and they definitely had 18 folds each. These were really good, 4 out of 5 for me. The chicken fried rice was good. I did find the flavor very mild on this, so this was a 3.5 out of 5. The broccoli with garlic was of course really good, simple but a classic, 4 out of 5. Now, the spicy shrimp pork wontons, these were absolutely delicious. I have a low spice tolerance and I didn't find these extremely spicy by any means. They were just so wonderfully flavorful. 5 out of 5, you have to get this. For dessert, we had the sesame buns with a side of the sea salt cream, and it was honestly delicious. I'm not a huge fan of sesame paste, but these were so good, and the sea salt cream worked so well with it. 5 out of 5. So that's it for our Disneyland travel day. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Bye!